Okay, guys. Dr. Jan. Dr. Jan. First page, guys. Let's go to the first page. My sister is sick.
My sister is sick.
My sister is sick. 제 여동생이 아파요. Sick. She has
She has
a fever.
a fever.
Fever. Oh, it's hot. Fever. Let's take her
Let's take her
to Dr. Jan.
to Dr. Jan.
Let's take 데려가요. 데려갑시다. her 그녀를 누구에게? To Dr. Jan. 젠 선생님께 동생을 데려가요. My sister is sick.
My
She has a fever. Let's take her to Dr. Jan. Page 4. Now who's sick now? 자, 이제 누가 아픈지 볼까? My brother is sick. 네. 오빠가 아픈 것 같은데요? 남동생인가요? 오빠 같아요. My brother is sick. 내 오빠가 아파요. Okay. He has a tummy ache. Tummy ache. Let's take him to Dr. Jan. Let's take him to Dr. Jan. 저의 오빠가 아파요. He has a tummy ache. 복통이 있어요. Tummy ache. Let's take him to Dr. Jan. Dr. Jan. 젠 선생님께 오빠를 데려가요. My father is sick.
My father
He has a cough. Cough. Let's take him to Dr. Jan.
Let's take him to Dr.
My father is sick. 저희 아빠가 아파요. He has a cough. Say everybody, cough. Cough. 아빠가 기침 감기가 있어요. 기침. Let's take him to Dr. Jan. 젠 선생님께 데려가요. Page 6. Now who's sick now? 이제는 누가 아플까? My mother is ill.
My mother
Is ill. Ill, sick, the same. They are the same. 똑같아요. ill과 sick은 같은 뜻이에요. My mother is ill. She has
She has
a sore throat.
a sore throat.
Sore throat. I can't even swallow my saliva. 침도 못 삼키겠어. Let's take her to Dr. Jan.
Let's
Take her to Dr. Jan.
Dr. Jan.
저희 엄마가 아파요. Ill. 그녀는 목감기가 있어요. Sore throat. Sore throat. Everybody, sore throat.
Sore throat.
Let's take her to Dr. Jan.
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 젠 선생님께 엄마를 데려갑시다. My grandfather
My grandfather
does not feel well.
does not feel well.
My grandfather does not feel well.
My grandfather does not feel well.
He has steep knees.
He has still knees.
Let's take him to Dr. Jan.
Let's take him to
Let's take him to Dr. Jan.
Let's
Take him to Dr. Jan. 저희 할아버지가 몸이 별로 안 좋으세요. 그는 뻣뻣한 무릎이 막 뻣뻣해요. 그를 젠 선생님께 데려가요. Page 8. My grandmother
My grandmother
has an earache.
has an earache.
She can't hear well.
She can't hear well.
어? What did you say? 뭐라 했어? Let's take her to Dr. Jan.
Let's
Take her to Dr. Jan. 저희 할머니가 귀에 통증이 있어요. 귀가 아파요. Earache. 그녀는 잘 들으실 수가 없어요. She can't hear well. I don't know what you're saying. 네가 무슨 말 하는지 모르겠다. Let's take her to Dr. Jan. 젠 선생님께 데려가요. When my family is sick, when my family is sick, we go to
We go to
Dr. Jan.
Dr. Jan.
She makes us feel better. Makes us feel better. When my family is sick, 저희 가족이 아플 때는요. We go to Dr. Jan. 우리는 젠 선생님께 가요. She makes us feel better. 그녀는 우리를 몸이 좀 더 좋아지게, 기분이 좋아지게 만들어 주세요. Makes us feel better. Makes us feel better. Page 10. The last page. Uh-oh. My dog
My dog
browser
browser
is sick.
is
제 강아지 브라우저가 아파요. He has
he has
a sore paw.
a sore
이게 앞다리가 아파요. sore 막 쑤신데요. sore 쑤시고 아픈 거야. We can't
we can
take him to
take him
Dr.
to
Jan.
Dr. Jan.
그런데 우리는요. 그를 데려갈 수 없어요. 젠 선생님께. 젠 선생님은 그 가정의학과 선생님인 것 같아요. 사람들을 돌보는. Let's take him
Let's take him
to the vet.
to the vet.
예, 뭐야? 애완동물 의사, 즉 수의사한테 데려가죠. A vet
A vet
is a person
is a person
who helps
who has
sick animals.
sick animals.
A doctor
A doctor
is a person
is a person
who helps
who has
sick people
sick people
get well.